Y'all know what? This situation, I was just thinking, I ain't thinking about the situation. I'm good with the situation because I learned a lot. I'm learning a lot from God. But I could see what y'all had to do to get this done, especially you women. That y'all are disgusting. Y'all are absolutely and utterly disgusting. I hate to say that. I just gotta say it because it's just been going over and over in my mind for the last. I don't even know. You know I wasn't there. You know. Hold on, Angel's talking. You know I wasn't there. You know I wasn't there. So I shouldn't know. But I know y'all did some disgusting, hideous stuff. And you hire ups that fell for it. You was even more disgusting for even thinking about it. I would have told them if I was in your position, I would have let them play it out and then I'd have took them to jail for playing with for playing with me like that illegally. Saying that you was all for justice and all. That's what you signed up for, you went to school for. You get all that work, somebody put in all that money and helps you go to college for it. But I just want to say, I wasn't going to say nothing. I ain't going to go into detail about it. I just want you to know I know what you did. Y'all were disgusting, absolutely nasty, hideous. I just want to get it out. I'm tired of it's going through my mind because God processing it over in the astral. I'm going to tell y'all something about sacrilege. All y'all out there who do all this messy stuff, you got a rope. There's a rope you get in the astro. And this rope, they give you a rope. You do it so many times, they give you a rope. And this rope, sacrilege rope. And you done it. You probably done it. You probably done sacrificed people before me and done it. Okay, well, sacrilege rope. And this goes for Christianity, religious, whatever. It's a sacrilege rope. This right here. You got so many times to do this. It don't matter if the whole world participated in it. It'll collapse you. It's like y'all ain't getting this stuff. I see now what the chosen ones are here to do. They're here to enlighten the people. One of the things, the Akashic Records, one of the things that the chosen ones are here to do is enlighten you back to the reality of the fact that the physical can't breathe without the spiritual. Everything that you see that manifests in the physical comes from the spiritual. The problem is that y'all done got too overpowered, too high on your horse, and you think that it's just the physical and there is no spiritual. And since you, thank you guys, and since you saying that, and since you doing that, you get committing all these crimes like my paint. When y'all got the nickname hockey, right? My paint, it's like poison in the paint. Y'all didn't know I know that y'all poison everything around me. Ain't nobody dying. Y'all finna pay for this. Listen, when you was getting away, I'm trying to tell you, you ain't listening. After y'all not that smart, you done lost your souls. And if I was the people you working for, I'd just get you out them seats before you collapse the whole organization. Because you done lost your soul doing it. You done lost your mind. Y'all done lost y'all mind out there, man. You can't. When you was getting away with murder, when you were getting away with this black man, when you was getting away with all this stuff, you had a rope because you worked for a higher up justice. When the justices gave you a justice, you got a rope. Your rope ain't like the average human being. Same thing with Pope. You got Pope, priests, bishops, and all that. There's levels to them. There's different ropes. You done ran out of rope, buddy. It's over. So in other words, when you was getting away with the murders, when you was getting away with the, I ain't saying your ancestors was helping you, but your ancestors could be low vibrational too. When you so low vibrational, but you supposed to be a high vibrational being. This is how we elevate our ancestors out of hell. The ones that went to hell. This is how we elevate them. They see us and they grow and evolve through us. We free them. I'm just constantly freeing ancestors. That's why your ancestors and my ancestors love me. You ain't got no power to kill nobody no more. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Let me get out of my feeling, bro. You had it. There was a war that went on a long time ago with the Africans. A long time ago, it was a war. And at this time, blacks kept winning these wars. So finally, the people who tried to suppress them or oppress them or whatever, finally broke down and said, how y'all keep winning these wars, and befriending them. Going on ahead and be friends with them. And they told them, you know how we are. So they told them, oh, we believe in the one and true only God. We believe in the true God and his rules and regulations to it. Basically, long story short, they basically told them people, you going to lose anyway because you ain't got no justice. Everything that, all your strategic moves wasn't going to work because you violated justice in the first place. They didn't. So the only way, when they told them this secret, the people just had to get them to violate justice and lose their justice, then they lost the war. That's really the, skip all the other stuff. Why the guy, why, God, why? Quit subtracting God. Quit detaching from God, you'll start winning wars. How? Stop acting like the sins, the 10 Commandments, the rules and regulations that he put in this Bible is just traditional. And then you go to other nationalities and you talk to them about it, and since you look up to them, they pay for your check. They got at the suffice of some of their own. They gonna tell you what you want to hear. Now, they're gonna tell you what you want to hear. Yeah, it's all right. You do it every now and again. Moderation. Not when it comes to 10 Commandments. You gotta stop them. Period. You gotta just learn how to live straight up. You gotta learn how to stand straight up. You gotta just stop them. Period. A mistake is a mistake, but a sin is a sin. You do a mistake, you do that same mistake too many times, it turns into a sin. It's no longer a mistake. You lost y'all justice. That's the same thing. People keep coming around me with other nationalities stealing other nationality identity. You can't come to nobody else's country and steal their identity and get mad because they get upset about it. You got to go back home if you're going to do all that. And you know who I'm talking about. You got to go back home if you're going to do all that. You can't come on, somebody stole my identity, I work for mine. I ain't the lazy, however you want to call my people lazy and this. Now, I never been one of those. I never in my life been one of those. I got it out the mud and still didn't have much. But I earned my own security. You can't come from another country, come to this country and just say I'm going to take his identity. Go back home. You can't come over here like that. Y'all can't do that. Lost your justice. All y'all lost your justice. All this winning that y'all been doing, gone. Gone. I'm telling you. You want to test the theory? Keep playing. Keep playing. Because there's people out here changing now. There's people out here elevating and getting their justice back. And there's people out here that's done lost their justice, been lost their justice. And now all the people that's done elevated getting their justice, all they got to just politely take it from you. It ain't even going to be hard. Because they done got God on their side again. See, they was only losing the war because they lost God in the first place. It was constructed for these people to lose God. And I ain't even talking about a race. I'm talking about good and bad now. That race shit, that shit beneath me. I don't even get into that. I ain't color struck. I mean, I ain't colorblind. I ain't got nothing to do with color. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Garbage. Irrelevant garbage. And if it is a theory behind it, it's so powerful and it's so high up, it ain't got nothing to do with us. It's a reason why, if it's a reason why everybody got different colors, it's only God knows. And leave it there. Leave it there. And I think I know somewhat of what it is, and it ain't got nothing to do. It's perverse like everything else we made out here. Just turn that around, you'll find the truth in that too. All garbage, bro. It's all garbage. I was just sitting here thinking, bro. Cause I gotta read. Cause when God get this information, they put it in the cautious. I guess they put it in the car. They storing y'all information. Cause all right, when you get your sacrilege, they start throwing you in the. Once you done used all this up, they collect the soul. They putting you in a sea, in the lake, and then you start processing. That's why everybody be like, well, why you? Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm doing my job. I'm living in my purpose. I'm doing exactly what I'm happy to do. Work for God. Oh, because I ain't got a woman. I ain't got a big house, a nice car. Somehow in your little naked ass, somehow in your peanut brain, I'm hurting. I'm destroyed. I never said I was part. I live in the world. I'm not of the world. Quit projecting. You project even when you got something good to project. It's bad for me. I'm over here doing my job. I'm collecting souls. Now, and it's a process. And we all know it's going down too. Y'all know it's going down. It's no longer a joke no more, is it? That's why you got me in that bottle. Better watch them in the bottle. It don't matter. But my ancestors out there, you can't lock. You can lock me up, but you can't lock my ancestors up. Cause my ancestors, probably your ancestors anyway, they're gonna turn on you and get rid of you. You going crazy now. Y'all so sick in the mind. Some of y'all know already you should have been there, stop doing what you're doing, and you still doing it and scared while you doing it. Terrified to death. I know you scared. My ancestors done told me you were scared weeks ago. Terrified. But anyway, I ain't get on here scared, y'all. I'm telling y'all what y'all done. Because we got to process this information. What y'all done to get this done, you women, that was disgusting. That's why you like you are today. That's why you sick, and that's why you throw it off today. That was absolutely disgusting. And to even do somebody like me like this, there was something wrong with you in the first place. And everybody who supported you, all y'all being processed. I told y'all to save y'all soul. Don't worry about fearing man who could destroy the flesh. You better worry about the one who could destroy the flesh and the soul. And this is disgusting. I'm sitting here now processing that. Y'all did so much stuff. It ain't even got to be sexually. Of course, that's one of them. But it could be everything y'all participated in to get the job done for the money. Y'all could have just supported the right way. And the demon that helped y'all actually navigate y'all through it was a complete whole devil assigned by Satan to go ahead and help y'all get through this process so y'all can go on straight to hell when you die. That's a whole devil. And y'all, I know it's a devil for a fact. A whole devil. It's actually devils in certain organizations, planted in certain organizations. It's a lot of them. It's a few of them, legions. And they plant it right there just so you can keep doing what you're doing so you can go straight to hell when you die. Y'all, it's going down now. How do I know all this? This shit process is real good, and I'm explaining it so good till you know it's affecting you. Okay, how do I know off the top of the dome, just freestyling, how do I know that it's affecting you? Getting sick. You don't look like you did in 5 years ago. And the dramatic change that done occurred since you did this last move. You already been doing this, but when God warned you, when the trumpet blowed in 2018, 2019, and told y'all to stop, you didn't stop. You went on ahead and sat. It ain't just me. It's a whole group. Y'all attacking these people. You can't stop attacking them. You can't do what. Only thing you can truly do is do what's right by these people. But if you do that, you're going to have a humiliation off the Richter scale. And then you ain't going to want to own up that. Then you're going to have a loss that's off the Richter scale. You don't want to do that neither because you're going to lose more than you even put in the beginning. And it's just awful. So it's like hell on earth. But either way it go, you stuck in a rock and a hard place. You can either deal with the hell on earth or go to hell, die and go to hell for eternity. If I was you, I'd choose to go through hell on earth. That what really did it. Did it really just gave up. He saw it. He felt it. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Y'all had him, but you didn't have him. He could have ran and got away with it. He was done with it. His soul was eating him up. Go talk to him about it. He started having That's how it looked when you come back from a seared heart. You gotta lose it all just about, cause you went too far. But I ain't really getting here and get into detail about that, cause they processing y'all over. Y'all did the most, man. And there were preachers, good people. It was a lot of people involved in it. What I thought was good, but they really ain't that good. Man, y'all did the most discussing this thing. Well, that's my float, so I'm not really saying that. My float is to capture those who think they can hide behind God. Surely I tell you the truth, it's gonna be many that say, Lord, Lord, God, God, not even see the kingdom of heaven. Never see it. That's just nasty though. I want to say it on here so bad, y'all, but I think I'm gonna just wait till I get out of this situation and talk to some people about it, some important people about it, and see if we can talk about it. Might turn a movie into it or something. But I know some stuff, like Lifetime, like the last Lifetime, like stuff parents and stuff done. Stuff, all kind of stuff, all kind of messy, disgusting stuff. I ain't gonna never say it online though. But I ain't never gonna say it online. Lord have mercy. Cause it could be clouded though. It could be just clouded information. It could be just information my ancestors bringing back because they had to go into these people's vessels, and it looked different when they do that. When they go into their vessel and get the information, the DNA information. God got a reformed disconnect on a lot of y'all, man. Cause y'all just really got that God complex and thought y'all were God. So God just come through. When you do that too much, God just come through and do you like that right here. God come through and do you like that right there. There's a chip in you. He take that disc out and put you a reformed disc in it. Go look it up. Go look up reformed disc. He put you a reformed disc in there, and it's over. All that hoopla, I'm God, that's over. You ain't nothing. God is God. You just a human being that think you God, and with a God complex. And them demons just led you straight to God, or led God straight to you. You know what I'm saying? Demon, I understand demon. I understand angels. I don't understand humans. That's about as deep as Supernatural said. When I heard that on Supernatural, I said, man, they nailed that. Ain't that the truth? I understand demons. I understand angels. I don't understand humans. A demon gonna take over you once you done too much, so you can't do no more destruction. You know what I'm saying? In your mind, you like, demons finna lead us. Demons gonna keep you stuck, stagnated, so you can go on straight to hell. Because you did something like, for instance, you swap energy up with people like me and high priests, that did a lot of damage. It was catastrophic throughout the world. Now, in your mind, if you'd have got away with it, you'd have went to the next high priest and the next high priest. That would have just destroyed the world. If one high priest had did all this, that would have, another one, it would have destroyed the world. A third one would have absolutely regurgitated the world. So, in order to stop something like this from happening, a demon will have to possess your body and keep you going in that direction. You can't get out that cycle, so it's a cycle. You'll have to stay in that cycle until God come and collect you.